Prinzessin de
Hey guys, welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Rather stream video. Today we're gonna go ahead and do AYAKA'S story mission. We're just gonna go dive right into it. I've already done the commissions for today. Earlier, before the stream.
This must be...
What? What is it, Ayaka?
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go, Ayaka?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh,
really?
My apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so
the
you
kimonos.
weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
These are nice. These are really nice
It's Miss Kamisato
kimonos.
with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
Blue and white.
It could be...
Oh,
Or blue
it's
and pink?
a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
Oh boy.
Based
What
on
is
the
it?
design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The
Oh,
majority of
we
Inazuma's
gotta get it from
silk is
Liyue.
imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
Oh, you've got no problems there, Miss Ogra, Miss Mio. I got plenty.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
Not really. Not if we already, Paimon. Not if we already have some collected in our backpack. We'll just look inside our backpack first.
If even
Or
Ogura
knapsack.
Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
We can just get it from
The
me.
International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
Yeah. With all these strict trading laws. And not to mention, you close off the state to any other foreign commute, so you know it's difficult.
Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, In the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
You know, popcorn is good, but like the downside of it is that it gets stuck in between your teeth. Having a hard time trying to get it out of my teeth. It's uncomfortable. Get stuck in between your gum and your teeth.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right?
I don't see him.
Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Is that him? Oh, there he is. We found him.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
And it looks like he's in a lot of stress.
What am I gonna do?
Yep, my intuition is always sharp.
Kurisu,
Sharp
are
as
you
ever.
alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yep, I
take it you've been out of Rito?
I have, and I've been making waves in Azuma.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Does it have to do with the festival?
You see,
Great.
it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Freaking
By
treasure
vagrants.
hoarders!
Which
Those
goods were
blighters!
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh!
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently,
How
we
convenient
heard that clothing
or
stores in the
inconvenient.
city
I
have
don't know
more
how
or
to
less
say that.
sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then...
Hello and welcome to the stream. We're doing Ayaka's story mission.
The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods
He
back.
looks like he's wearing
Perhaps I'm
Polish?
doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Is he wearing Polish garb?
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would
Is
never...
that or Ireland?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, There is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
So basically, the ITA, the International Trade Association, is considered like almost like a pariah in Inazuma. Inazumans look at us, look at the foreigners like very strangely. They look down upon us.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan.
Wait.
I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Wait, are you saying you have are you saying you have a younger sister? Or, oh wait, she has an older brother, but nothing was mentioned that she has a younger sister.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
More than likely, treasure hoarders. You know how they are.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Traveler Cop is on the case. Traveler Cop! What the? You guys store your stuff all the way out here? What in the world? Hello? Uh-oh. What the? Without a travel permit, you cannot enter or leave Rito. Since if you don't have a permit, you cannot freely enter or leave the island. We'll get to cover Miss Chisato's letter, right? What? Oh. Oh, well, we're gonna have to put it on hold for now. Or... They can't stop me from teleporting. Ha ha. 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 Loopholes. Alright, as we were.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey,
What
look on
the?
the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Man, they only went off with the silk. The ilk of these people. Is that, or it's these weird samurai dudes? Okay, keeps going this way. Yep, I told you. It's the weird samurai, the roaming samurai dudes. What the heck did they want with the silk?
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Ronin?
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh?
What?
Tell me. Who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Leeching off your people? Your people need our products. They need products from other countries. The hell are you talking about? You're ignorant about this whole trade association thing.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
How about this business of putting my foot up your ass?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
The the freaking balls on these guys, man. They freaking, swindlers. I'll beat the crap out of you guys. I'd rather.
You're just a big bully.
I'd rather fight you.
What choice do I have?
What we can't settle with Mora, we'll settle with the sword.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
I was thinking the same thing, but please continue.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Well, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
Maine?
Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Maine? Oh, we're fighting. Hell yeah, we're fighting. Come on, you bastards. Think you can take me?
Oz, reveal thyself! Pew!
You know a thing or two.
Dumpty dumpty go! Woo! Blazing
My
light!
blade! Finally, I drew the berry.
Holy shoot.
Finally, No.
Want a taste of my
Let's get down to
Another
business.
test subject.
Oh, nice.
My apologies!
To move!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Dumpty dumpty go! La la la!
See no more!
Woo! Blow them all up!
My blade!
Time for
Retribution!
Berry. How's this? Finally,
Get out of here,
Well,
you
that's
vagrant
resolved
thieves. Damn. Damn, girl.
No, please.
I want you on my team.
It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
She travels around. Her R1, her sprint is like what's her name? It's like Mona's sprint. She travels through ice. Well, Mona travels through water, hydro, but Ayaka travels through cryo. Her sprint is cryo. She just travels underground, leaving cryo elements on her wake. That's pretty cool.
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Should be.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
I could have
silk?
just.
You mean you need some of the silk here?
You could have just taken it from my backpack. I have plenty.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
Hello, is nobody freaking listening to me? I have silk in my backpack.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Ooh. Give me the blue and the pink ones.
Thank you, good sir.
Or purple?
How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please,
with the
sell
discount.
your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
I got with the discount, like a 20% discount. 20% is enough.
There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope. Just an uneventful stroll in the woods. Some ne'er-do-wells just jumped me. And I kicked their butt.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Yeah, that would be a pity. You should have brought some help, cause I'm not sure if you could carry all of that by yourself. And also, you know what? Forget about the discount. We'll help out the ITA get on their feet.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
It's all in a day's work.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Just a bunch of posers.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
You're like a female Batman. Batwoman.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
So basically the golden rule. Do unto others as you would want them to do to you. Meaning, treat other people well and you'll more than likely gonna be treated the same way.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
Hey, not a problem. I do that all the time. Just daydream.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Alright, let's get this thing on the road. Return to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Alright. Which one should we go for? This one. Ah, can't believe the weekend's here. Here we are.
Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes,
they
ma'am.
did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing.
Well, okay, so there's the problem about me trading. I don't have a trade permit, so I'll be dealing products illegally.
Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Ooh.
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine with my current outfit. What? No, no. I want to go and wear Inazuman attire. I want a kimono. Come on, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, those two choices actually are actually logical. If I'm too concerned about my appearance, I'd lose my edge in battle. Or these clothes are special to me. Okay, it commemorates his own people. Or
Is
yeah,
that
I guess
so?
we'll go with that. Yeah.
Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
Or you represent your own country wherever you are. Yeah, it's basically that. You're representing the people that you're representing your own people in different countries. If you wear your own attire, people will be curious and be like, "Where are you from? You don't dress like us." And that's interesting clothing. Would you tell us about where you're from?
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they have Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
That means you're little.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
You're too kind.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
I'd have to say stylishly, looking at you. And me.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
I just noticed the frills on Paimon's dress, or her clothes. They look like the frills that you would see on the pillars. The pillars from Dragonspine that we lifted out of the mountaintop, the icy mountaintop, and just from the loading screen. Perhaps she's part of Conria. She probably came from Conria as well. Wait a minute. That Treyarch, that Celtic symbol. on her stomach. I've noticed that before from the Monoceros Kylie chapter with Tartaglia. Tartaglia's story quest. Or story mission.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you.
Hope.
Is there anything else you're missing?
I hope it's good.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
Okay, good.
As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until
Alrighty.
then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Ooh, sushi. Nice.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little peckish.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant.
Kiminami.
I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant.
Huh.
Shall we head off?
Yep,
Sure.
yep. Paimon can't wait.
Some tempura. Squid tempura. Taki. Oh, taco. Taco tempura. Oh, it's not that far. Down below. Just follow the yellow sparkly things. GPS. Okay.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Wow, this looks quaint. That's
Are we
blacksmith.
here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Looks like a place where you can get ramen and onigiri.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer,
Tiny,
please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
What's going on?
It's nothing of that sort. I just
Okay.
have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Okay, she ran off. There she goes.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
Is
So
it Toma?
you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there.
Oh,
The food
no,
here
no,
speaks
no.
for itself.
No, I
Hope
like
you
the
enjoy
hole in
it.
the wall. I'm not into a lot of fancy restaurants. I just like, you know, like for me, just like a hole in the wall, Chinese takeout, and I'm all set. I'm all good.
Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them.
I wish we have that kind of thing here in where I live. Japanese takeout. Like there's Chinese takeout. Shoot.
Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
But what about Toma?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Shit. That really surprises me. Well, I mean, when you're the eldest daughter of a well-known clan, you're basically taught to, you know, basically your elders would teach you how to act differently from basically non-clan members, meaning the commoners, because they're, I guess, royalty? Not royalty, I wouldn't say royalty, they're like the more sophisticated people. And there's that barrier, there's the class barrier between the officials, the shogun, the officials, and the commoners of Inazuma.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social
Yeah,
interaction
social
are a bit
interaction.
more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady.
But it's got to be tiring to keep up a front, keep up to wear that mask. When all you want is just to live like a normal person. But you can't because of the status that you're in.
But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids
there
from
you
our
go.
ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So
There's
you
that
see,
barrier,
on
like
paper,
I mentioned.
she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today.
Ayaka basically lived to grow up quickly as a kid because of the responsibilities that she has to take on. So basically, she'll never have that kind of, you know, she'll never have the joy of growing up as a kid, as the normal, ordinary families go. She and I have a lot in common. I'm in the same situation, was in the same situation, growing up.
Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
But not in a rich way. We're not rich in that. It's more about. It's mainly about religion, mainly about Christianity and how we kind of separate ourselves from non-Christians who basically what we're trying to say is we have to carry ourselves in a way that separates us from other what we call non-believers or non-Christians. But you know, the way I see it, it shouldn't be like that. It puts a lot of strain on the younger generation, the older generation trying to teach the younger generation, and instead of teaching them how to grow up quickly, they should teach them how to live life to the fullest, to enjoy life, you know?
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Uh-oh.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
Was that an explosion? What are you doing? Making a bomb? Wait, are you trying to cook something?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Let me guess. You
sorry.
were trying to cook something.
I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
I am very sharp with these things.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
And she was the cook.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives.
I hope you didn't sit. You need to be easy with the cooking, man. You don't want to set their house on fire.
Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Female, I can help you cook. I can cook. What are we? What's the menu? What's the ingredients?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
So you're trying to practice. Okay.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
Golden crab. That actually sounds good right about now. Crab and shrimp Alfredo.
If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Not to brag, but I'm pro when it comes when I step in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines.
I know
Can
about
I leave
50
you
plus
to finish this task then?
recipes.
Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
Well. Roll up my sleeves. My time to shine.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Alright.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Pizza?
It's an
Yeah.
assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and
It's
cooked in the
Italian.
oven. And it's so good!
It's an Italian recipe.
That does sound pretty good.
Wait, is that Italian or... No, I think it is Italian. Give the pizza. I have pizza?
Is the pizza ready?
Yes. I do have pizza. What the crap? It's delicious. Oh, mushroom pizza. That sounds good actually. Pizza covered in cheese and mushrooms. It's a party in your mouth, and the cheese and mushrooms invited all their delicious friends. Extra cheese, please.
Oh, it's ready.
There it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, it just takes a little practice, that's all. Practice every day.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
I have a book.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
We just made pizza.
Whoa. Is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
That wouldn't, that would ruin the aesthetic of your restaurant, wouldn't it?
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
I sure can. Let me write it down.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best!
Oh, also, it will attract customers from outside of the country. From the International Trade Association. You're gonna have more traffic coming from those areas. Your business will be booming. Especially the Mondstadters that are stationed here in Inazuma.
I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
There gotta be a little bit of show a little bit of inclusion in your restaurant.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
It's not all about Mora. As they all say, Mora doesn't buy happiness.
You're a wonderful person.
Oh.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and cheese?
Yep, that's right.
There's cheese in it.
For the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done.
What about the
Long
sauce?
may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Where's the
I have
sauce?
no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
The kids will probably like it. It's pizza and a cheese.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Yes.
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Actually, that looks delicious.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
There's sushi.
Alright, let's dig in before it
Fatty
gets cold.
salmon.
Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's been a long time since I've had sushi.
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was nice to try something new.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
'Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends.
You know, it's not about how many friends that you make. It's the smaller group of friends that you know, that you trust, and you love. That is most important. That really matters. Because you can have all the friends in the world, but you know, sometimes people, you can't trust them. Some would stab you in the back, but it's just the choice few that, you know, only matters in your world.
Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You got a friend in me. Yeah. You got a friend in me.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy.
Are we the first?
Excuse me, I'm forgetting myself.
You know, you don't always have to be so formal. You can be yourself sometimes.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
Exactly, Paimon.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Tsubaki.
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Huh?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
Oh, like
and
an
fox envoys
adeptus.
are nothing new.
A fox adeptus.
Stories have been told about them in
Is that even
Inazuma
right?
since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That
Well,
got me
you
thinking.
should ask her.
Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural
Yeah, like an
beings there.
adepti.
Like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Up in the sky. That's the crane. Down below the ground. That's Ajdaha in the water. That's a water spirit, I think.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that.
But you gotta open up your ports to foreigners, man. I mean, it's nice to be a nation of eternity, but, you know, this kind of lifestyle, it's not healthy for the people. I'm pretty sure some people are unhappy about the situation with the Vision Hunt decree.
Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, we're full.
Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Oh yeah, that's right. Her mother already has the address of that person. Let's make this quick.
La la la. Da da da. La la la. Woo.
I think with Inazuma unlocked, we can go 3 bars in stamina levels.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you.
Dope.
Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Alrighty.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Is this the one that you were really secretive about?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
What is
It's
this?
a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament.
Huh.
I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Although I
Speaking
can't
of
see
white
it.
herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself.
Shira.
It's just as elegant and beautiful as
Shirasagi
you are.
Himegimi. Princess.
You flatter me, Paimon.
Hime.
If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off.
Where are we going to?
Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Oh yeah, that's right. My brain. Oh, white hair and hairpin, huh? Well? Hey, what's up, Jay? Wakey wakey.
La la la.
Like 9 p.m.? That's a little early for bed.
Woo.
Especially on a weekend. or the start of a weekend.
Da, da, da.
If you have time after the stream, I got another hour, or however long this this story mission lasts. We could play a little GTA 5. I need money.
So, a
I just
transcendent
wasted it
being
all.
lives here?
I just wasted it all
If someone lives here, then why is it so
buying the
chilly?
Comet S2.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe Tsubaki really is a Fox Envoy.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Alrighty.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
You're probably gonna have to host it, cause I'm broke. Like, I only have like 101,000. Oh no, actually it's less than that. I only have like $200 in my account. I am that broke.
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times.
So one fresh
In
flower.
the blink of an eye, I'm
About
standing
4
on the
rays of
path that
moonlight.
leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
It actually sounds like an Adeptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Search for suspicious places based on the hints. Picked one flower, huh?
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Chapter 158 of Demon Slayer. Can't wait for it to get. Are you saying that there's gonna be a new season of Demon Slayer? Four, 7, and oh hey.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
I really wasn't paying attention to this.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
Inazuma Adeptus.
What's this?
Is that a letter?
Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook.
Oh,
Could
okay.
it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light
I'm not
is
so sure
really
if I
bad
should
for your eyes.
get the game or not.
Come on,
I
let's
usually
get
get my
back
games when it's discounted. Go outside the cave to check the notebook. Alrighty. What the? Whoa. So this is where you get all of the Oni Kabuto. I figured so. I've seen a little of the I've seen the dub trailer. And it looks pretty dope. Oh, come on! There we go. I got it. Boom. There are a whole lot of games coming out in the fall and
Here will do just fine.
holiday time. I don't even have any time to... hardly any time to play. Oh, that's for sure.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. Ah, so exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there. Over where? What are we doing? Ah. Okay.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all.
Yeah, read the room, Paimon.
Based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Oh, damn. That doesn't sound good. Something happened to the Fox Envoy?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
She's actually a good character. I played with her a few minutes ago. Like 30 minutes ago, and she's pretty powerful. She's like Mona. Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have.
What did it have? What did it say?
I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
What?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less.
So basically, her mother's encouraging her daughter, Ayaka, this girl right here, to learn how to live a regular life. And not to be bound by by social norms and status quo.
This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's
Xena,
musings,
did you fart?
both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki.
I know as hell.
Were in
I
fact
know
about my
as
mother
hell it
herself.
wasn't me that did
So,
that.
that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at
Freaking dog.
least,
My sister's
my
dog
mother's
farted.
behavior is completely understandable.
Wafted all over me.
Or to put it another way,
Damn, dog.
I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook.
It's just
It almost
trying to
felt
sleep.
like someone had looked inside my mind, examined
But
my thoughts,
she let out a
and
ripper.
then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really
It
wanted
really
to do.
does.
After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over
She did that to
responsibility
my
for the
face
affairs of the
once.
clan.
I almost
We
died.
ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman.
That's right. Just break the chains of what holds you down with your status, and just learn to live life, learn to enjoy life, because you only have it once, and it's so short.
Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance.
So basically, if you did all of these things, you fulfilled her desires, and basically.
I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace.
That sucks.
Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them,
Oh,
and
that's
didn't
sad.
have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Yeah, that's just
So
sad.
the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's
It
not
is.
disrespectful at all.
It's
Paimon thinks your mom was the best
it's
of
co-op.
both.
There's a
big
co-op
softie
multiplayer,
on the
up to
inside
4 people
and a big sense of
in a
responsibility
session.
on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her.
That's too bad.
Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many things.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh,
Wait a
so
minute.
you decided on an alter ego too?
Yeah, do the same thing. I don't know what exactly.
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Are you asking me out on a date? Sure, I would.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
You're going a little too far, Jay. So you've never really been to a festival.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much.
Why don't you wear a mask like a masquerade ball? That way you can protect your identity.
I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me
Jay.
going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Sure.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right?
Oh, speaking of
and
festival.
fun and games.
Speaking of festival, my state is hosting one pretty soon. I think Monday.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Today's the last day. I'll wait till the last minute. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to my state's festival. Amakane Island, huh? We're gonna go over here and just walk there. Apparently we have a bigger Ferris wheel this year. I don't know, the ferry is kind of expensive. Like their lemonade was like their 32 ounce or 40 ounce bottle of lemonade was like $15–20, and you have to pay to refill.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
King's Dominion, what's that?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home.
Oh, nice. So
I've
it's
heard
private.
that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Like, you just pay $8 to walk around and enjoy the sight, but can't enjoy the rides because you're broke. Or it's too expensive. Yeah, see? You can wear a mask. You can hide your identity. And where's your kimono? You're not wearing the kimono, Ayaka.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
A cup of water is like $4. Shit, bring your own water.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks.
Ooh.
Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals.
Hide
But
in your
it's not
hoodie
a
or
hard and
something.
fast rule.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
What the heck?
People seem to
$300?
recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
Oh, it's an amusement
Guess
park.
that's just what it's
Okay.
like when
I
you're
thought
a
it was like a
famous
festival.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time.
Holy
Some
crap.
of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
This is official personal
There isn't,
business.
actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, that's good thinking.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma?
Next
Hope
to
you
the
enjoy
tree.
yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least
Just
it sure looks
enjoy
like
it.
that time of day.
Just enjoy
Yep,
it,
you got
girly.
But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already.
Just
couldn't
enjoy
possibly-
yourself, girly. It's a festival.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Yeah. Thanks for the generosity, sir. Your generosity.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Oh, kiddo.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Actually, the mask is your size. The whole mask is your size. Like, the size of the mask is your size. You'll be wearing the whole mask.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
When Ayaka mentioned earlier that Paimon would look cute whatever she wears, I thought first a leaf. Oh my gosh. My premonitions.
What?
I'm
No
having
way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
Mini mask.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
Who,
All right.
Paimon?
Traveler, shall we?
Or Ayaka in a Zelda costume?
Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and... I just
hold on.
made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
So, according to a Google search by one of the other mods, Takamari, he found out that Paimon is 7 years old.
I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Don't worry, there's no misunderstanding here. You know what your intentions were.
Okay, great.
It's kind of weird that you would ask. Yeah, Paimon is 7 years old. Believe it. Fortune slip vendor, huh?
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
It really is, but like looking at her attire though, I mentioned earlier that she looked like one of the pillars that we see in the loading screen of Genshin Impact. And from the pillars that we pulled out of the top of the dragon spine, I have a feeling like she's related to Conria, the traveler's hometown.
Miss Kamisato, hello there.
Or country.
You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
Oh, you're talking about Kana? 300 years old? Yeah. And I think Toru is 600. About twice that age. Or something like that. 600 or 800.
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Of course. If you like what you see,
yeah,
then
Xena's up in my
please
room.
Be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
If they're offering, who are we to refuse?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready.
All
Draw
right.
a slip and reveal your fortune.
Roll a 20, baby.
Open it up.
Hell
and
yeah,
see
that
how
was
you
a
fare.
20.
Whoa!
Which one did you Rising Fortune.
Rising Fortune.
No way. We got the same one.
Okay, what did I get?
What did you get?
Try again. Ah, mine says great fortune among people.
Wow. You're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Oh, how about
Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
I hope so. Cause I need this luck to pull Ayaka. Excuse me. Way to be professional there. What is this, a stall? Are you gonna try anything?
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman
Xena,
specialties.
your eyes are red. Go to bed.
Anything you want to eat? It's my treat.
Your eyes are red, Xena. Go to bed. Oh, sure.
Wow, it all looks so good. Is it okay
TMI,
if
Jay.
Lemon has
TMI.
one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Dango.
Sure.
I'll have one of those pink pancake things. Macarons.
Uh-huh, those are good
Macarons?
too. Ooh,
Crepes?
but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
Ah, mochi.
All right, coming right up.
Sakura mochi. It's mochi, not
This Sakura mochi is
whatever
just
I said.
delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Dope.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets? Or something?
There's no trade secrets with these. These are international recipes that have been revised by many people, and they have their own way of cooking it.
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you
There
go.
we go. Killer
Just treat it
culinary
as me returning
tips.
a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on. I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it already.
All right. I'll do my best.
Nice.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This
What
stall
is this?
sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Yep.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every
I still
wish
have
is
those
sacred,
things.
and
I
you've
still have
got time
lanterns.
to make yours before the
I have like
festival ends.
130 of them.
Looks fun. Shall we give it a try? Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now.
Face
Not the
palming.
best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
Two prayer plaques,
basically,
please, sir.
it's
2
99
prayer
for
plaques for
Paimon.
the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
Alright, let's see what our let's see what we
That
put
will
up there.
do for mine.
Welcome back.
May I see yours?
I hope you're relieved. Aww.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yeah. I want her back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
It will. I'm here. I'm here to make it true.
Thank you.
Make that wish
gives me
true.
hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aww,
Yeah, sure.
time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind.
Yep, the
It's
cherry
time to
blossoms only come once in a year.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart.
You know, we can go and get a firework to commemorate this special occasion. You know, memories and all. Memories and fireworks and all.
Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy.
Oh, that's what's missing from the festival? The usual Japanese festival. There's fireworks. There's a fireworks display right soon afterwards. Or during.
If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I'd like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister.
Are you trying to imply something?
Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Finding her is the sole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Today made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Happy wife, happy life? Ah, a cutscene.
Oh, Traveler, there's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What the? In your socks?
Please, keep your eyes on me.
What? That's beautiful. I'm not sure about that, Jace. They just bet. Wow. I got chills.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
This is delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters.
Well, you did soil your shoes and your socks. You could hear them like squishing.
I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
Just express yourself. Who cares what anybody thinks?
That goes for you too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Alright, good night. You have a nice night.
Good night, traveler.
Traveler, exit, stage left.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Not yet, Paimon. We'll do that on the next stream. Appreciate everyone for watching.
I hear the
We'll
voice of fate,
pick up.
speaking my name in humble supplication.
We'll pick up from here and do the Archon quest and continue our journey through Inazuma, unlocking Inazuma. So, I hope you guys will join me in the next stream. You guys have a nice night. See you next time.